Have you ever faced a challenge so overwhelming that it felt like a giant standing in your way? Life often presents us with trials that seem insurmountable, leaving us wondering if we have what it takes to overcome. Today, let's journey into one of the most iconic stories in the Bible, the battle between David and Goliath, a story that teaches us to choose faith over fear, no matter the odds. If stories like these inspire and uplift you, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video, and share this journey of faith with someone who could use some hope today. The nation of Israel was at war with the Philistines, and the battlefield was set. On one side, the Israelites stood paralyzed with fear. On the other, the Philistines, led by a towering giant named Goliath. Goliath wasn't just a soldier, he was a warrior like no other, standing over 9 feet tall, covered in heavy bronze armor, and wielding weapons too massive for any ordinary man. For 40 days, he taunted the Israelites, challenging them to send someone to fight him. But no one dared. Fear consumed the hearts of even the bravest soldiers. David wasn't a soldier, he was a shepherd. He wasn't dressed in armor but in simple clothes. He wasn't trained for war, but spent his days protecting sheep from lions and bears. Yet, what set David apart wasn't his strength or experience, it was his unwavering faith in God. When David visited the battlefield to deliver food to his brothers, he overheard Goliath's mocking words. While others cowered, David's spirit burned with righteous indignation. Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God? He asked. David's confidence wasn't arrogance, it was faith. Faith that God was bigger than any giant. David volunteered to fight Goliath, but King Saul hesitated. "You're just a boy," Saul said. But David recounted how God had delivered him from the paw of the lion and the bear. "The Lord who rescued me will rescue me from this Philistine," he declared. Saul offered David his armor, but it didn't fit. Instead, David chose what he knew: a sling, 5 smooth stones, and his faith. As David approached, Goliath sneered, "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" But David wasn't intimidated. He replied, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and all will know that there is a God in Israel." With that, David ran toward the giant. While others might have turned and fled, David took action. He reached into his bag, pulled out a stone, placed it in his sling, and launched it with precision. The stone struck Goliath with such force that he fell face down to the ground. David didn't need a sword or armor. His faith was his weapon. The young shepherd boy defeated the mighty giant, and the Philistines fled in fear. David's victory wasn't just about defeating a giant, it was a testament to what God can do when we trust him completely. The story of David and Goliath reminds us that giants come in many forms: fear, doubt, challenges, or even failure. But like David, we can choose faith over fear. The same God who empowered David empowers us today. No matter how big the obstacles in your life may seem, remember, the battle belongs to the Lord. Stand firm, face your giants, and trust that God is greater than anything you're up against. If this story inspired you, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Share this message with someone who might be facing their own giants, and remind them that with faith, they too can overcome. Let's continue to choose faith over fear, one step at a time.